Hey everyone, I'm Richard and this is Grey Wizard Gaming. And today I am talking about weird games and what do they bring to the table above and beyond normal games? And I mean, by all means, comment down below, correct me if you think I'm wrong, that maybe these aren't weird games to you. To me, these are not normal games. These are not cooperative games in the same vein as Gloomhaven or Betrayal at House in the Hill. These games are not straightforward point earner games in the same way that, well, I don't know, Scoville is, Brass Lancashire. Like, those are, to me, those are more normal games. Five Tribes, those kind of games. Those are normal games. These are unusual games from So Long My World, where you play someone in the last minutes of their life. And I don't really know what's going on. I'm just guessing, but you might be in a Matrix world and you're being deleted. The world itself might, like our world, our real world, may be just a simulation. I don't know what's going on, but you have tough choices to make. Like, do you lose your best friend or do you lose your mother? That's it. Those are the two choices. Um, it can get pretty dark. The gameplay is kind of normal in the sense that there's normal components, but definitely the subject matter is weird, and even the gameplay itself is strange. Very cool though, very cool. I don't know that it's fun. I don't know. Is it fun? I don't know. I look forward to playing it and I want to play it again. That's got to be something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Um, Bomb Squad. Now, Bomb Squad and Robo Rally are two similar things. Robo Rally is like the old school weird game to me because you each have robots that you're giving computer programs, and as you go you're bumping into each other accidentally because whatever, and you're trying to get points. This at least you win in a normal way, and the programs are, it's unexpected kind of. Oh, I don't want to get into that, but it's kind of like flight simulators. You choose, like, oh, I go forward, turn right, and somebody else is like, oh, I go forward, turn left. Oh, whoops, now we crashed. That kind of thing. Same thing with Robo Rally. It might not be that unusual if you play those type of flight control games, where basically you have to plan your movement ahead because of how fast things go. Here it's a robot and you're programming it ahead of time. To me it's weird, and it's like the goal, while it's straightforward to get points, it's not an engine builder, it's not a deck builder, it's not like you're beating someone. It's just a little bit weird. Bomb Squad, you're controlling a bomb robot, like collaboratively, and you're all like got your hand on the stick or something, and you're like, go forward, go left, go right, save the person, get the thing, and it's cooperative, which is pretty cool. Your goal is to save all of the kidnapped people and detonate the bombs or whatever, right? I guess do bomb squad stuff. It is very interesting. It's pretty short. The setup's a little bit long, and there's an app for it. So you have like this timer. So you can only spend so much time trying to work out, no, like, no, we need to do this, no, we need to do that. We have to go here to get into this other room, that kind of stuff. It makes sense. It's a simulation. I guess in the sense this is not so much a weird game, it's a simulation of a bomb squad. But to me, in and of itself, simulation games are weird. They're not your normal point earner games. Making it cooperative itself is another cool thing, I think. Now, micro mutants. I was going to talk about Mysterium. I'll talk about that in a moment. Micro mutants. Micro mutants is like Tiddlywinks. It's a battle game. You have your army of chips, and you flip them over the table to hopefully land on your enemy. And they have special powers, and they can like your micro bugs that have been engineered to be fighters. So like there's spiders launching webs and aliens invading the earth and just weird stuff. There's commies versus, Americans. This is a weird game, and it is so cool. It is fun because you've got to think through the strategy of the powers, and do you use your bigger chips, which effectively can hit things easier, or your smaller chips, which, they're basically disposable. I wish that they kept releasing more stuff for this. I get it. I know that if you play board games in a restaurant or, something like that, flipping things, pew, 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 like it might get annoying, but, trying to find them because you get lost. I like it. It is so cool. I miss playing this game a lot. I just, it's a weird game, and it's hard to tell people what it is and get them committed to it. Wendigo. I actually have a gameplay video, I think, of me playing Wendigo on the channel somewhere back in time. Wendigo is like, it's like competitive Pictionary? I think Pictionary. Basically, one of you is a Wendigo eating the kids. And the kids look very similar in the way that kids often do. And the other people have to try to find you while you're shape changed into a kid, the same kid. So, you might be the kid with the green beret. And they have to remember that, hey, where did Tina go? And why is there a little boy with a green beret there? We got him. That kind of thing. This is it's super fun. It's super cool. I really, really like Wendigo. It really challenges your attention to detail. I just think it's super cool. I think that more people should play this game. I really like yellow games. I have noticed that. I like most games, and I like a lot of game companies. I really like yellow games. I just think they're a lot of fun. Mysterium. Is this weird, guys? I feel like it's almost mainstream just because I've played it so much, and I think there's more games like this that I just don't own and I've never played. So to me, I feel like Mysterium is weird. One of you is a ghost, and you know different different suspects and different weapons that match to those suspects, and the rooms that they did dirty deeds in, and ultimately who killed you. So you're sending visions to the psychics, and the visions might be a green chessboard. Well, the players have to figure out, is the importance that it was green, or was the importance that it's a chessboard? Is it the hunter who has a lot of green in his background, or is it the general? That kind of like mindset. It is a very cool game where you are really leveraging how well you know your friends and being able to communicate without words. I love that game too. In fact, I love all these games. These games, I honestly, Robo Rally is meh. It's old, so it just doesn't stand up as well. I bet if Richard Garfield made a modern Robo Rally, I bet it would be a heck of a lot more fun, just because game technology has gotten so much better. So I don't know. Do you guys I don't talk about weird games on this channel as much as I would want to. I talk about strategy guides and games you can really legitimately get better at. I could probably talk through how to play some of these games better, but they're weird and they don't have as large communities. So I mean, unless somebody said they really wanted something, I wouldn't. On the other hand, I think gameplay of these games might be more interesting to hear because things can get heated in these games. Whereas it can kind of boring with deck builders and stuff like that because we're just playing. So I definitely want to know, do you guys like weird games? What are your favorite weird games? Because I'll probably buy them and then I'll play them. And next time I do a video like this, I'll add those extra games. With that, I want to thank everyone for following me and subscribing. And if you haven't done either of those things, I would appreciate you clicking like, subscribe, all the normal social media stuff. Definitely help share the videos. If you see a video you like, share it with with other gamers, and it'll help get us to the next giveaway point. Basically, at this point, every 100 games up to 2,000, I'm giving out a game. So with that, bye guys.